The little Indian hummingbird, Hiawatha bravely. Now he came from distant land in a white bird sky canoe with his little bow and arrow in his hand. Down the rushing Taquamina, sailing through its bends and windings, sailing through its peaks and shadows, came little Hiawatha. For he'd come to hunt the red deer, hunt the rabbit, the wabasso, hunt the squirrel, the Adjidwamo, hunt the great bear, Mishimopa. Fearless was this mighty warrior, skilled in all the crafts of hunters. Sure of foot was Hiawatha. In the Stephen was a Hiawatha hunting animals is no trick. With so many, I can easily take my pick. Eagerly, Hiawatha looked at the animals around him. There were squirrels and birds and beavers and rabbits and a porcupine and a badger and 2 weasels. Hiawatha aimed his arrow at the little rabbit before he could shoot. The laughing animals had scampered away and were safe in their holes, and the birds were jeering at him from their treetop nests. Hiawatha was turning to go when he saw strange tracks on the ground. Quickly, he bent down to study them. He was sure he had never seen such tracks before, and his heart beat like a tom-tom. Perhaps I have found a new kind of animal, he thought. Head down, and on his hands and knees, he followed the tracks. Suddenly, a shrill whirring startled him. Looking up, he saw a giant cricket rubbing his wings together. Hiawatha was so scared as he looked in the cricket's great strange eyes that he gave a yelp and turning, ran as fast as he could. The forest animals popped out of their holes. Hiawatha's afraid of a cricket, they cried. Shame-faced Hiawatha stopped running. The little animals could not stop laughing. Afraid of a cricket, a little rabbit choked, rubbing his paw on the ground. Oh my! Afraid of a cricket! Hiawatha's face turned as red as the sun painted up the side of his little canoe. No impudent little rabbit was going to make fun of him. Grabbing his bow and arrow, Hiawatha chased the rabbit. The bunny ran and dodged among the great tree trunks, but Hiawatha stayed right behind him and finally cornered him. He aimed his arrow right at the bunny's heart. Trembling, the poor little rabbit sat up and begged for mercy. Hiawatha saw the tears in the bunny's big brown eyes, and in spite of himself, he was touched. All right, he said crossly. Shoo! Scat! You won't get off so easily again! The rabbit ran off, and immediately Hiawatha was surrounded by joyful, grateful animals. Seeing how friendly they were, Hiawatha made a resolution. He swore never to hunt his animal friends again. Just to make sure, he took his bow and 1 arrow and smashed them across his knee. Since Hiawatha no longer wanted to become a mighty hunter, he decided to become an explorer. He started off to explore the island, and soon found great paw marks on the ground. Creeping forward quietly, Hiawatha followed the mysterious paw marks. Suddenly, there he was, face to face with a bear cub hidden behind a rock. The cub squealed with fear and dashed off as fast as his shaggy little legs could carry him. Hiawatha ran after him. He did not understand why the cub should be so frightened. Stay and play with me, he shouted. Stay and play with me. But the cub would not listen to Hiawatha. He headed for his cave with Hiawatha close behind. In the dark of the cave, suddenly, Hiawatha made a pounce. He felt something shaggy. Gotcha, he laughed, and wrapped his arms tightly around the squirming cub. But then, a terrible roar shook the forest. This was no cub. This was the mother bear he had caught. You can be sure. Little Hiawatha let go.
Fuck, is this guy fishing for bears?
He fled helter-skelter with the roaring bear.
Oh, Charles Manson's in it.
Hiawatha's newfound force then saw his danger. The beavers pounded out an SOS with their tails, and the alarm was heard all over the island. First to answer were the weasels. Quick, this way, they urged Hiawatha. He fled past them, and behind him, they spread out a trap of vines for the furious mother bear. Then the friendly beavers took over. At the riverbank, Hiawatha dashed down on a tree trunk, and the beavers ferried him across. The mother bear hesitated.
They made a record out of this shit.
Then she too plunged in and crossed over. When he had crossed the river, Hiawatha climbed a tree, but the roaring bear climbed right after him. Hiawatha would have been caught, had not the squirrels shown him a way down out of the mother bear's reach. Then the squirrels made a harness of tree limbs and hitched it to a little deer. Giddy up, they shouted, and Hiawatha was off. By Deer Express, Hiawatha was carried swiftly through the forest. Soon the growls of the bear faded out behind him, and he knew he was safe. When they came to the bank of the river, Hiawatha climbed into his little white canoe with the red sun painted up the side. Goodbye, he called to his new forest friends. I'll be back soon. A happy Hiawatha turned about.
Play the music.
He had not learned